And we're here with race director Mike Petlig for the Midwest Canine Obstacle Run. Mike, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you.
Good morning, Ken.
Tell us about the Midwest Canine Obstacle Run for people who may not have known this exists. What is it?
Absolutely. So we have a 5K course set up with about 40 obstacles here at the Woods Fitness Park. So you and your dogs will be leashed. You'll be traveling around the course. You'll be helping each other. There's tunnels, ramps, some water obstacles, dirt, mud, all kinds of fun. It is basically every dog, every age, every person. Really cool event. We have about 11 or 12 states already signed up, plus Canada. So we're really looking forward to it.
12 states, people from 12 different states. How did this event come to be? What is it? Or where did it originate?
It originated in Alabama. So they have a huge race there. They've been up to 1,500 teams at one point. There's also races in Tennessee, South Carolina, and some other people do some smaller versions, but it's really cool to just see the happiness and see the dogs having fun and trying to get people kind of out of their element a little bit and just try something new that their dogs will have a blast and the people will too.
What kind of training goes into, because I imagine you probably don't want to just have your dog all of a sudden be introduced to an obstacle course of 5K. What do you recommend?
You would be amazed how many people do one event a year, and it's this one. And okay. It's fun to watch. I mean, when I say it's for everybody, it's people finish in 30 minutes, people finish in 2.5 hours. Right. So, I mean, you can take your time. You don't have to be in shape. Your dog doesn't have to be in shape, but you know, a lot of people like to run with their dogs. I run with my dog almost every day. It's my best training partner because they never say no. But I mean, we're open all the time right here in Benton Harbor, Michigan. So we always have the obstacles up, but you know, we always go around and we'll jump on tree stumps or on picnic benches, you know, on seats or something. Just anything we can do that just kind of makes the dogs have fun.
I like that you made the delineation early on that these are leashed dogs. So you keep your dog on a leash for the entire event, right?
Correct.
Okay. And then
we also
go ahead.
We also space them out. So on a normal run, everybody, you know, you would have 200 people. They'd all go out at once. We actually space them out every minute or 2 minutes. That way the dogs, you know, you never know what kind of mood your dog's in. So the dogs are always spaced out for safety, and then it doesn't get clogged up on the course. So we will literally have people from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. going through the course, which makes it a whole lot more fun, and you kind of get your own space and time out there.
Do you have a best time?
Like a fastest time ever?
Fastest time, yeah.
I believe we have the course record at about 27 minutes.
Wow.
I keep making the course a little tougher. That way nobody can beat it.
That's great. That's great. Anything new and fun introduced to this year in this year's course that you want to tell people about?
Well, I think we have had a lot of rain here in Southwest Michigan, and this course was built on wetlands, and it usually dries up in the summertime. So it might be a little wet this year. So you're going to get a little wet. You're going to get a little muddy. We'll have you rinsed off by the end on a couple water obstacles that you're going to crawl through, but we got washing stations, and it just adds to the fun.
Dogs only, no cats?
We haven't had a cat yet.
Any restrictions that people should know about?
Not really. We ask that people wait until their dog is a year old, just for safety purposes. That's when their bones, you know, are mature and they're not jumping down onto, you know, but that's kind of standard with anything you want to do. If you want to run with your dog or thing, that's the one big safety thing.
Okay. It's the Midwest Canine Obstacle Run. Give us the date that it's happening again and what people need to know in order to get involved.
Yeah. So it's a whole weekend this year. It's the 7th through the 9th of June. So it's coming up pretty quickly. Friday night, we'll have early packet pickup with a live band from 5 to 8. Camping is right on site. I think we have almost 30 groups camping already, all the way from Louisiana, Florida, Georgia. And then Saturday, like I said, is all day obstacle racing. We have food trucks all day long, live DJ. And then Sunday is our new day this year. We're going to do a 9 a.m. dog-friendly 5K, open to everybody. And we're going to follow that at 10 a.m. with a 1 mile kids obstacle run. So literally a whole family weekend.
And remember to clean up after your kids and probably the dogs too.
Absolutely.
Website where people can go to see more information?
Sure. You can go right to thewoodsfitnesspark.com, or you can go to midwestcanineobstaclerun.com. Sign up right there. We're going to shut it down for shirts, guaranteed. You get a shirt, you get a medal, you get professional pictures. Usually the dogs get a pretty cool award too at the end. So, I mean, it's really worth it and a good time. But shirts, about a week and a half, we got to have our shirt order in. So the sooner you sign up, the sooner you're guaranteed for that.
And how much for it? And once again, the website one more time.
I believe it's $110. Like I said, that includes everything. That's the professional photographer, shirt, medal. And you can sign up right at midwestcanineobstaclerun.com.
Okay. And it's a memory that will last for you and your canine forever. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, take a look at our Yeah, we have 3,000 pictures from each event, and they're pretty awesome.
That's great. Mike Petlick, he is the race director for the Midwest Canine Obstacle Run that's coming up. And, good luck. Have a lot of fun. That's a lot of dogs.